How do people preserve food in Qaanaaq? Imagine living in a place where the sun barely rises for months and the cold is so intense that it keeps food fresh naturally. That's life in Qaanaaq, Greenland. Here, preserving food is a skill passed down through generations, vital for survival. Since fresh food is scarce most of the year, people relying on several clever methods to keep their food safe and tasty. One common way is freezing. The natural Arctic cold is perfect for this. People often store large pieces of meat from seals, walruses, or polar bears on the ice surface or bury them in the permafrost. This keeps the meat frozen for months, so it can be eaten raw, thawed with body heat, or cooked when needed. Freezing in the cold is simple but effective, and it uses the environment to do most of the work. Drying is another popular method. During the short summer, thin strips of seal, fish, or caribou meat are hung on racks or laid out on the tundra. The dry Arctic air pulls out moisture, which prevents bacteria from growing. Once dried, the meat becomes lightweight and nutrient-dense, lasting for many months. This method is especially useful for preserving fish eggs and berries, which are gathered during the brief summer and dried or frozen to keep their vitamins intact. Fermentation is a special technique that holds cultural importance. Meat like walrus or seal is buried in the ground or stored in sealskin bags for several months. This process softens the meat and develops strong flavors. Fermented foods like a Qaanaaq, which is fermented walrus or seal meat, and kiviak, made from small seabuds stuffed into seal skins, are traditional treats. These foods provide essential nutrients during the long winter months when fresh food is hard to find. Storing meat and fish in seal oil is another way to preserve it. The oil creates an oxygen-free environment that slows spoilage. People sometimes also preserve fish eggs and berries by drying or freezing them naturally during summer. These methods help ensure a steady food supply through the dark, cold months when hunting becomes difficult. All these techniques are more than just ways to keep food. They are part of the culture and community life in Qaanaaq. The knowledge of when to freeze, dry, ferment, or store food is passed down from elders to younger generations. It takes careful timing and understanding of the environment to succeed. Preserving food this way not only feeds the community but also strengthens bonds, as everyone works together to prepare for the long winter ahead.